Ahoy there, it's Skyward Shield. Welcome to a new KOTOR video. Yes, I get it right this time. Last time we explored a bit of Terrace, actually started the side quest for the arena game here, and eventually the goal is to fight Bendik Starkiller. Spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure you saw that coming. You'll understand why I took it up now, because the quest is technically open to us in a way, but it doesn't get elaborated on until we reach the Undercity, which that is the goal for this video. We are going to reach the Undercity by the end. Let's talk to this guy though. Let me make sure I have enough money. Yes, I've got a good enough amount of credits.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like a Pazak lesson. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards from your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Each Pazak deck has 2 of each card, numbered +1 to +5, and eventually you'll find the other type of values that go negative. For now, we're going to what is it? We only have positive cards for now, so that's why I'm only doing this as a practice match. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, because you want negatives more. I think the negative cards are better than the positives if you have one or the other. Eventually you'll find rare cards which can do either or. They're flip. You could switch their effects to be either a positive or a negative. So let's see what we get. We got a +1, +2, 2 +2s, and a +5. So the objective, if you've played, this game is basically a Star Wars version of Blackjack. If you've played the card game Blackjack, you know you ask the dealer, you say hit me. He gives you a card. You have 1 through 10, which one you have the numbers of the ace. Ace is 1 or a 20. All right, when it's a 1 or a 10, I believe. And then the rest you have 8 through 9, but then kings, jacks, and queens are all 10s. Your goal is to get as close to or hit 21. 21 is an automatic blackjack, and your opponent must match you in order to not give up a point. That's the same thing here, except 2 big factors. Instead of 21, it's 20. You must not go over 20. If you go over 20, you're done. That's why you want to have negatives, because sometimes a negative, if you, let's say, I have a -2, and if you have a -2 and you get 22, so guess what? Not only you reduce yourself back into gameplay range, but you hit the blackjack. In some cases, you might want to drop it just to get below 20, and you know you might not get it, and that's your number. You're going to be stuck with that. So either the opponent has to match you or go beyond you to win, assuming it's not a 20. Like, if you go above 20, it's a bust, and your opponent wins. It's a best of 3, or best of 5, I should say. And let's see, okay, we got a 9, so I need 11 points. This means the next one, if I get like a 9, for example, I could just add a 2 and bam, I'm at 20. The only difference in blackjack is you actually have cards. You have 4 cards which are like your lifelines. You could use these to help you get to your goal, or to save you if you have a negative card in any case. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore that. We're gonna... If you choose to stand, you won't draw anymore, and you cannot play any more cards in your hand until the next set. So basically, when you stand, you have to say, I am confident this is the number I need. So I'm gonna end the turn. I have to go for it. I don't have much of a choice, because, let's see. Yep, see, I went over. End tutorial. That's all I wanted to show you, just one round. I didn't want to win because there's no value in it whatsoever. Since this was just a practice match. We'll eventually find more opportunities to buy cards, and this is your way of kind of grinding for money. Because the more you challenge people, you'll eventually meet others who bargain, you actually gamble with them, and you can basically make infinite credits assuming you win, I believe. I think you can get as much as you want. Anyway, we're looking for a lady here in particular. No, but not you. Where is she? There's supposed to be a terrorist citizen here. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I think I know what went wrong. Okay, you remember that cutscene I saw?
That quarantine must be tough and you off-worlders stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better
What a
than you.
bitch. You don't even look that good. Is it you?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower...
I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
The internet. Oh, man. Let's try this.
It's too late for apologies.
Oh, okay, so you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna stop the recording and just try and avoid that cutscene. That's why I have backup save files for situations like these, because I want to do the fun way. Sure, that one involved combat, but I want to show the funny way of doing this. And I guess they're gone. Was it you? No, I don't think it's her, but anyway, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to do a little bit of backtracking. But yeah, I think we're all good here. Let's talk to Sarna. This is the girl. It's a guy if you're playing as a female main character instead of the male. So I don't know his name. So yeah, but actually I think it would be this guy right here. But since we're playing a guy, it's gonna be Sarna.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Everyone has... I forgot, I haven't been talking, answering like normal. I'm just being entranced in the conversation. But I love the accents, that's why. Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ooh, that's very convenient. So I showed you the easy way of, Oh, when I talk to Bendik later, I am just, it's gonna act like I haven't spoken to him ever, so just remember that, because I had to do, I had to start from where I last started my part and do everything but go into that building. Speaking of, let's go back. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. You just return to the base, you get healed up, and then what you can do is just return back. You can't do this everywhere though. You can't do it in, say, in dungeons, but at the very least you could just use this to go back, get a quick heal, because sometimes you're gonna fight in cities, and be prepared for that. But in case you need to go back and heal while you have a chance, instead of having to walk all the way back, you can just do that. I can tell you this, it's quite slow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to where I'm there. I can just talk about it, but I really can't wait to get force speed. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Now we just gotta go to that... Remember that apartment where I showed you that cutscene? I believe that's where it is. So it's kind of weird how one case is just a raid, and then another it's a party. Actually, I might be hearing music. Nope, it's not here. I guess this was where it was. 2 credits, parts, computer spike, we'll take that. Credits, barely anything. It's like finding a couple pennies on the floor. Okay, that's where it should be. Oh no, it's not here either. Kinda shocked there's nothing here. I'm pretty sure it's in this apartment. Let me make sure. Invite to a party. Yeah, we're in the north. We're in the north apartment, so this should... Ah, here it is.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
And they all just dropped it like it's hot, like at the same time too. Oh, though this is the guy you talk to if you're a girl. Sith armor. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's a nice girl, but I gotta pillage all of her stuff. I'll use it in your memory. Let's hope we don't see each other again, though. Okay, so normally when you talk with people, they'll talk to you like you're a normal citizen, but here's a fun little fact. If you're wearing the Sith uniform, they will treat you differently. They'll look at you with such stigma and all that. And the Sith troopers will talk to you like you're part of their group, obviously. So I'll give you an example. Let's talk to a stormtrooper or a Sith trooper once.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Now watch.
Sure.
Let's try that again.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. Is there anything more? Some of the troops got stuck patrolling the Undercity sewers. That's one assignment I wouldn't want.
Yep, anyway, cool Sith armor. I think it looks slick. The mask could be a little better, but at the same time, it just because you see no expression whatsoever, it might have a little aura of or a menacing aura. But yeah. Anyway, let's go down because now we are done. I don't even know how we are on time. I can't tell because I took that little moment to get to this part of town.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright, we're in. Let's go. Bye. Okay, that guy wasn't kidding. He was actually warning you of a fight that's about to go down. Anyway.
Sure.
You'll see what I mean right now.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata!
He got killed by a stun stick. That's very sad.
Kipuna!
You want to throw down, you little shits? These are the Black Volkers. They're quite annoying. Oh shit. They're actually kicking my ass. I mean, it's a 3v1.
Down you go!
And don't want to level up just yet. I want to level up when Karth is also able to. And that body disappears. What do we have? Just frag grenades and poison. Check this fucking shit out. I'm not afraid of anybody. Well, Karth's doing better than me. Oh wow, I'm about to die. Let's level up then. This is what you do when you have this like an issue like that. You just level up. Let's work on not persuasion yet. I just want to leave it at 2. Never bother with it. Security I think I should put a point on that just in case for the minor shit. Stealth can go piss itself. It's a stupid skill. Nobody needs it. Why would you ever want it? Work on demolitions. Beats. Alright, let's add 2 weapon fighting then. It's all good. Look at that, see? Like nothing ever happened. Is he like running? When he saw my health go up, he's like, oh shit, he's gonna kill me. But that's too bad. No, I guess they're not gonna drop anything. If they drop anything, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. There are actually apartments in this section, but we're gonna go in later because we're gonna knock out all the quests at once there. So for now, we're just gonna continue the story along like we're supposed to. Oh, by the way, if you try to enter a bar with the Sith uniforms, they'll tell you can't enter.
Ci gratulo da pogracion kaci kun it takum justach miki grabel mogo lunda di jedabadwana ni.
Oh, I love when they say that. Show me what you have for sale.
Kuyabi jus chikata na.
Oh, you see this right here? These are the cards. +1, -1 is so expensive, but for now, I just want to buy some negative cards. Let's go with. I'll buy this, and then I will buy that. I'll get the others later, but for now I just wanted to buy some cards. Anyway, it's cutscene time.
Go away. Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya moka paata. 1.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu, the Huba Botania go Gigi Piti.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya moka paata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Jiyokaku, Kimba Muli Rapwanaji.
Tune Hudu. Rananu Prata.
3. Sorry, I skipped on the 2.
Oh! Oh!
Did not even stand a chance. Watch, try and talk to him.
Go away. 1.
Yep, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Smart.
No remains. That's too bad. Oh, look who we have here.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Koyami Juski Chika Nai.
Who you calling little girl, Tuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yep, these two are kind of important for now. Let's talk to the Wookiee.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I'll ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Oh, why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Decks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Let's tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Alright, now we know about Mission and, what's his name? Alright, and Zalbar. Trust me, that is not the last time we have seen them. Anyway, let's get a move on. I'm looking for, I think it's here. It should be here. Yep, and look, we have another bounty hunt. We have another hut. Anyway, let's talk to Zack. I'm kind of off my game right now for some reason. I'm not gonna bother with about that, but tell me about the bounties.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
How do I collect the credits for these contracts? Alright, then I'll be going now. Alright, so now we have the bounties, and now you know why I said we have to fight Bendick Starkiller. Because he has a bounty on his head. And wouldn't it be fun to take him down? I'll tackle this guy. This guy has, he can play Posic and grind for money. I have some money, I want to make more, but don't worry, I won't be showing any Posic quests unless they're part of a mission or a side quest, so don't worry about that. Plus, I don't want to show you always my ass getting wrecked. This deck is not even good enough yet.